Sometimes, I go on a run and get halfway through it only to find myself thinking negatively, wondering how I can possibly continue running for another mile, and it just gets to the point where I end up walking. As I reflect back on this, I realize it's not that I'm physically incapable of finishing my run, but rather I convince myself that I'm too tired or that finishing the run would be too difficult.
So often in sports, we focus on the physical aspect. Athletes train, and train some more. But what about training your mind? The mental aspect of sports can be just as important as the physical aspect. Growing up, I've always been interested in sports. Almost every sport that was offered, I played. I was constantly focusing on getting more reps to get better and succeed in that particular sport. However, even though I was putting in countless hours of training and practicing, I still did not perform as well as I wanted to in the games. It was very frustrating to me, but I soon realized that I was putting negative thoughts into my head. Instead of having confidence and believing I will succeed, I would tell myself that I was going to fail and that I wasn't good enough. My mentality was impacting my performance. Our mentality and other psychological factors can play a major role in athletic performance, despite how skilled, strong, or fit we are. If your head isn't in the game, how can you succeed?
The purpose of the sports psychology tutorial is to dive deeper into this connection between sports and psychology. I highly encourage you to take this tutorial if you have an athletic background or have an interest in either sports or psychology. This tutorial will be an extremely intriguing discussion-based course in which we as students can discuss our own personal experiences and use articles and case studies to have a better understanding of the psychological topics we can apply to our experiences in sports.
I find it very interesting that the mental aspect of sports can have such a massive impact on performance despite all the talent. This is why I want to take this course. The course offers an opportunity to improve performance in a sport by further understanding how mentality can impact one's success. I believe it is important for all athletes to understand the psychology involved in athletics, and this course offers the perfect chance to learn about it.
I'm taking this course so that I can change my mentality and get through my run. I encourage you to take this course and gain a new perspective about the role psychology can play in athletic performance. Learn how you can use psychology in advantageous ways when approaching sports. Apply what you learn to achieve peak performance.